Hey guys, this is TFR and we're back at it again with another episode of Non-Current News. We have some big news stories this week, so let's get right into it. March Madness concluded this past Monday, with Baylor preventing Gonzaga from a perfect run, beating them 86-70. Baylor, led by Jared Butler, who had 22 points and 7 assists, along with Mark Vital, who had 11 rebounds, got the win for their team. And even though Gonzaga had Jalen Suggs, who put up 22 points, it was not enough. So Baylor are your March Madness champions. DMX, the famous rapper, died after overdosing on April 2nd, in very unfortunate news. However, the overdose happened on April 2nd, however he did die this past Friday on April 9th after he was on life support for a week as he slowly lost body and brain function. There has been an outpouring of grief with many famous rappers paying respects to this legend. So rest in peace. Prince Philip died peacefully in his sleep this past Friday. It was announced Friday morning, just a month after being released from the hospital after heart surgery, and 2 months before turning 100 in very sad news. The funeral will be on April 16th, and Prince Harry, amongst other royals, will be there. So another tragedy. The Lakers blew the Nets out of the water without LeBron James or Anthony Davis in a complete upset. The Nets had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. However, the Lakers, led by a team effort, got the win, with people like Monte Morris having a lot of points, Andre Drummond doing his thing with 11 boards and 20 points. Monte Morris got 14 points. Schroeder got 19 points. And Talen Horton-Tucker got 14 points and 11 assists. On the Nets, James Harden wasn't there, however, KD had 22 and Kyrie had 18 points. The loss could be attributed to them for going 5 on 27 from 3, a terrible 18%, while the Lakers shot around 50%. So that's a shock right there. On an island close to Saint Vincent, a volcano erupted, and as a result, tens of thousands of people had to leave their homes in unfortunate news. Thankfully, no one has died as of now. However, in some more news, this volcano has only erupted 5 times in history. We will update you when there is more info. WrestleMania 37 happened this past weekend, being split in 2 parts, and the first time in over a year that we had fans in the WWE. So the first night had a lot of celebrities, as Bebe Rexha sang the national anthem. As well as that, there was a rain delay, which was very unfortunate. And then after that, the WWE title was defended between Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, with Lashley getting a big win to retain. There was also a big match between rapper Bad Bunny and Damian Priest against The Miz and John Morrison, with Bad Bunny winning with a crossbody. And the main event being Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks, with Bianca Belair having the torch passed to her in the second ever WrestleMania Women's main event. On night 2, we had some big singers, as well as Ashlyn Kraft played the national anthem for night 2. Ash Costello played Rhea Ripley to the ring, and American rapper Wale played Big E to the ring. And Logan Paul got involved in a match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And at the end of the show, we saw Roman Reigns defend his championship against Edge and Daniel Bryan in a victory. So all in all, a big show. So yeah. Daunte Wright was shot and killed at a traffic stop this past weekend by an officer who mistook their taser for a gun. As a result of this, there has been protests and riots in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and across America. This comes almost a year after George Floyd was killed in Minneapolis, while this happened in Minneapolis as well. We will update you when there is more information on this story. And if you would like to stay updated on this, I will link to a channel that has been live streaming the protests. Anyways, guys, that was all for this week. If you like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, share, do everything you can. I appreciate all your support. Peace. Wait.